Just do a few more. Adjustments here. Over here. Leave that up. Very good. And okay. We should. All right. Now we're going to do some testing here. Make sure that the frame rate is, or that the stream quality was as good as it was when we streamed it last. Friday night, maybe last night. I don't think it was last night. I think it was Friday night. Just testing for dropped frames, skipped frames, or lagged frames.
We gotta wait for it.
But I don't see any so far. But we haven't really done much yet. I'm pretty sure weather effects are pretty heavy on the CPU. That's where our issue is CPU. Yeah, looks okay so far. Okay.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
Take that. Gonna equip one gun per holster. Additional guns are stored in your backpack. Okay. And let's go ahead and craft one of these. That's done. Okay. I think we might be okay. We do need to move this up just a bit, maybe right here. Yeah, that way just that bottom bar can be visible. Maybe I should put it in the top. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put it in the top. I don't think there's really anything that happens up there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh wait. We can't do that. Alright, let's test this. Make sure I didn't mess this up too bad by moving it up top. Okay, so we'll slide it right there. Perfect. Alright, that looks good. Oh, we're losing focus on the camera here. There we go. And is that it? Do I need to do any other testing? I think that might be it. That up, that up, that up. Okay. So what I need to do now is just go live. Public, done, save. Wow, 50 out of 50. Very good. Okay. Gotta refresh the chat here. I'll close that. And that. And that, actually. Close that. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're in it. Gonna have to jump down here. This part I always found to be not like extremely difficult, but yeah, this is one of those more challenging spots, in my opinion, just because of how closed quarters it is. If you're going for a sneak playthrough. Ooh, I think we cranked it up to survivor difficulty too. I'm fairly sure that we did. Okay. All right. Going to... All right, there's another one in there, so we're gonna pivot this way. Nothing for loot over there. And nothing for loot over there. We need to be ready to get this guy before he gets out into the hallway. We got him. We got him. I love when you choke zombies and people out alike. You can turn the camera and you can watch their eyes start to shut as they're getting choked out. It's crazy. The detail in some of this is crazy. Yeah. Okay. I need to get this other runner taken care of without alerting any clickers, because there are a few clickers here. There's a runner. There's a runner. There's a clicker. Maybe there's just the one clicker. That runner's not paying attention. Didn't mean to do that. Oh. That made my heart pump. I thought the runner was gonna... got me. Damn it. I know sometimes in the remastered version there'd be a pipe on the ground right there in that hallway. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Or at least it was like that in the remastered version. Look at his eyes. Next time I choke one out, I'll turn the camera sooner. I didn't turn the camera towards his face until towards the end of it. Please don't come down this way. Okay. We're gonna get up in here. And we're gonna hide right here. Pretty soon one of them are gonna stumble in the room, and they're gonna go from that door out that door, and when they go towards that door, we're gonna come from around here and get up behind them, and we'll choke them out. Okay. See the eyes? Oh yeah, the eyes slowly fade away. That's so crazy. Okay. We're gonna get out the other pistol, just because it's got a quicker reload if it comes to that. Okay, very good. Oh, it's just so crazy. Alright. Got a clicker right there. And here I am, just stumbling around. Alright. We gotta go out here. Let me check the difficulty. I vaguely remember putting it on Survivor, but I don't know with certainty. I did. And I'm not married to that. If the game gets to be too hard, I'll bump it down. I don't care. Let me just check something here. Okay, just a second. Did I take this off of? Okay. Good. I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave it on private by mistake. Wait, just another moment. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Now we're back. We're back in it. Don't really know this guy's stumble pattern like I do the rest of them. We got him. Very good. Ooh. Oh, it's a stick. Okay. Where's the clicker at? Clicker's over here. Alright, it's way too fast. Slow it down, Joel. There we go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Alright. We got him.
Come on down.
I know, Joel. I know. Dude looks visibly concerned.
Let's just get out of here.
Frick. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I just gotta send a text real quick. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I only speak English. Normally I can respond to those comments, but that would be if I translate them first, which I don't have that capability at this very moment. But I see you, Alex Burr. Thank you for showing up, dude. And I'm sure what you said is awesome and very cool. And not mean. Ooh. One round? Okay. Alright, guys. Come through here. Ooh. Hurry it up. Shit's heavy.
Tess, go.
No worries.
Hold on.
I can read that. Very good.
This'll work.
Sick, dude. You are recommended by Russia. I am recommended by Russia? That's fucking sick, dude. That is sick, dude. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, man. Doing my best. Putting in a lot of hours.
See? Doing all right?
Fucking, you guys hear that, dude? Russia is my fucking backer, dude. That's awesome. All right, here we go.
Whoa.
How's the game? Can you guys hear the game okay, or should I turn it up more?
Down we go.
And let's get to it.
Feels kind of
Get through
quiet. I don't want to turn it up too much. Turn it up a little bit in my headphones. With love from Russia. Awesome, dude. That's so cool. Yeah, we'll turn it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, I turned it up way too much for me. Let me turn this down a little bit more for you guys. And a little bit more for me. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Much better. How do you like The Last of Us? I consider her legend. It's by far my most favorite game. It's my #1 favorite game of all time. Very cool. Yeah. My top 3 favorite games of all time are in this order. The Last of Us, Red Dead 2, The Witcher 3.
I was thinking, after we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy?
I am playing on Survivor. I'm not playing it on Grounded. I don't like playing on Grounded because it's not the difficulty so much that bothers me about Grounded. It's that it removes the prompts. So like when it says triangle to shank
Hey, you're the one
or
always
square to
going on
grab,
about
when you play on Grounded, those
And
aren't on
you
the screen
always brush
anymore.
me off.
So I don't like playing on Grounded.
Well, this time.
Just for that reason.
I believe it when I see it.
What's in here? Is this the way we came? I feel like this is the way we came. I think it is. Alright. This is where we want to go, right? No. I don't think that was the way we came. I think that's the way we're supposed to go. Yeah. Yep. I agree with you. A game like this, it should be difficult, you know? You should be challenged. You should feel like there's no hope. I think that adds to the experience. But that's just my personal experience. I also think that if you've never played the game before, I think you should play it on whatever difficulty you're comfortable with so you can experience the wonder that is this game, you know? I'd hate for someone who's never played the game before to try it on a hard difficulty, like let's say there's like some random Dark Souls player. He's like, oh, well, I'm gonna crank the difficulty up on this because I like games to be hard. But then he spends most of his time dying and he doesn't get that far in the game. That would be a shame. Yeah, that would be a shame. The story in this game is just top tier. Oh, we have a translation. Oh, we have a different translation. Most likely it's not that difficult. So my difficulty is the second hardest. It's the second to last one. I agree. Yeah, it's a very different experience.
Through here.
The last difficulty in my language is called grounded. So when I was talking about grounded, I was referring to the most difficulty. Right now I'm playing on Survivor, which is one step below that.
Tess, down here.
I can't wait to get to Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh is where it really starts picking up. Well, I mean, the game is great from the very beginning. But when you get to Pittsburgh, it starts getting really, really good. Look at that. That looks so good. Oh, they even have the little grooves and stuff at the bottom. Very cool.
Look at his sleeve.
And that was a pretty good size too.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
Yep. Meet up with second Firefly team at Capitol building. Girl 5'3", 14 years old, red hair.
They're from the quarantine zone.
Yeah, dude, this game,
We're not our guys.
it's all about enduring and surviving. You have to endure and survive. So I played the original version on the PS3. I beat that once. And then I went out and I got the remastered version on the PS4. And I've beat that countless times. I couldn't tell you how many times I played and beat that version. But this version, this remake, this part 1 remake that they launched on PC, I've never played this version before. Well, I've played it up to when you first get to Pittsburgh, and that's it. So this version of the game I've never beaten yet. But the Last of Us 1 as a whole, I've beat many times.
God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
Nice. I think there's something in one of these. There we go. Got another shiv. Okay. We're gonna open up with a Molotov, or we're gonna open up with a bottle. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any rags. Oh. He got me. He got me. Check this out, dude. Endure and survive, buddy. Endure and survive. How did you feel about the second part when it was released? So I don't like the story so much, like a lot of people, but the gameplay, oh my goodness, the gameplay in part 2 is so much fun. It's just so much fun. Welcome back, Steven. Welcome back, dude. Ripped apart, dude. I need to get Shiv Master unlocked ASAP. Let me see how many more supplements I need. I only need 20 more supplements, and I can get Shiv Master. As always, the developers have adapted to current trends and crammed in whoever they could. Yeah, that's funny. They really did too. They just crammed in all the people. Oh my goodness. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, I think we did it, yo. I think we did it. But still, the meaning of revenge in the second part was shown well. Yeah, absolutely was. Yeah. So the second game wasn't all bad. I really liked the level design. The gameplay, as I mentioned, was really good. And there were parts of the writing I really enjoyed. I think that if they wanted us to care about... Yeah, thank you, Tess, for sure. I think if they wanted us to care about Abby, that's what they did. They wanted us to care about Abby. They wanted us to understand why she had to kill Joel. And I understand why she had to kill Joel. Joel killed her dad. I can't blame her for that. You know what I'm saying? As much as I like Joel as a character, I can't fault Abby for wanting Joel dead. I can't fault her for that. However, I don't want to play 16 hours of the game as her after watching her bash his brains in with a golf club. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that she wanted to kill him, and I understand that she did, and I have no quarrels with that. But after watching her do it, I don't want to play as her. You know what I'm saying? I think they really messed up there. But that's just me, you know. We all have our own thoughts and opinions. But the gameplay as Abby was fun too, because she's so strong. She's just punching zombies in the face. Yeah. Playing as Abby was fun for sure. I made a lot of conclusions about revenge in the game. I reconsidered it for my life. Why the hell I need it? But the way she killed Joel, yeah, dude, so brutal and so early. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna want to play as her after watching that. Because not only that, he just saved her life, and she didn't have any second thoughts about it. She's like, hey, I know this guy killed my dad, but also I would be dead if it wasn't for him. I'm conflicted. No, it was just like, I'm gonna brutally murder this guy even though he just saved my life because he did something 10 years ago that I didn't like. I don't know. That's just me. I have very strong opinions about the game because it's my favorite. It's just my most favorite game. Series, at least. But yeah, to each their own. There's a lot of people that enjoyed the story. It really is. It's a very divisive game with a divisive audience. Yeah, exactly. He's an anti-hero. Just like Tony Soprano. Tony Soprano did terrible things over and over again, constantly to everyone around him, but we rooted for him. Same thing with Walter White, Breaking Bad. Terrible person, but we rooted for him. Joel is very much in that group of people, I think. Because he did terrible things, but he did it for the right reasons, I guess. Well, some of the things he did for the right reasons, not everything. Yeah. Death is inevitable, especially in this world. The fact that he made it to be an old man, hats off, dude. Most people in this universe don't make it to be an old man. Okay. There's still one more zombie left. I can hear it. I think it's probably the one that's guarding the ladder. We're just gonna do a quick search for parts. And then we'll move on. I'm gonna get my other gun out too. More ammo. There we go. Oh, and we need to go to that safe. Is it in here? The safe is in here. Cool. I forget what the code was. Note to Derek. What the heck? Oh, there we go. 343.78. Moreover, how long will Joey continue to exist in this world? If I'm not mistaken, he's already 50-something in the first part. I think... somebody did the math. I think he was celebrating his 34th birthday. His 34th birthday in the prologue of the game. The birthday he celebrates with Sarah, I think I read somewhere it was his 34th birthday. This is 20 years later. Yeah, he's like in his mid-50s. Old dude. And then part 2 is 5 years later than this. So, all right, 343.78. We got it this time. We got it this time. 343.78. 3. And you can hear it too. Here, I'm gonna mix it up. If you listen, you don't even need the code. I've closed my eyes and I've mixed it up. Just like that. Nice. 50 parts. Very good. Nothing in there. Can imagine if the plot hadn't been twisted like that, Joel at 78 would have killed Kunov. Just like that, as Season's grandfather. I think whoever you're talking about might have a different name in my version of the game, because I don't recognize that name. You know, I haven't dropped, lagged, or lost, or skipped a frame. Let me see if I can turn the frame rate up a little bit. Let's turn it up to 40. Let's see if we can handle it on 40. Oh, wow. And the difference from 30 to 40 is incredible. That's weird. I didn't think it would be that much. All right, we're kind of lost here, guys. I forget which way to go. I think this is where we started. Yeah, holsters for sure. Holsters are always the first way to go. My first supplement upgrade is always both levels of Shiv Master and then both levels of maximum health, and before I even start getting other stuff, and then I'll usually get weapon sway after that. But Shiv Master is always my first go-to for supplement upgrades. Okay. All right.
This way.
I've got 2 shivs.
Shit.
I've got 2 shivs. We're gonna have to use one on him.
Joel, over there, on your left.
Thank you, Tess. I see him literally right in front of me, but thank you.
That's the way to do it.
And that's it. Let's make sure there's nothing in here. No. No. And no. All right, let's get out of here, guys.
All right, come on.
Jacob West, welcome back, dude. Thank you for coming. Welcome to The Last of Us, dude. My most favorite game in the world. I'm so excited that I can finally stream it. I had to do a lot of tweaking to my computer to make this happen. I had to overclock my processor, actually.
Everyone okay?
I had to
Yes. Let's move.
update some settings for my RAM. Basically, I had to enable XMP, and then I had to overclock my CPU. Excuse me, please. In Russia, nutcrackers are called. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, ladies. Let's go see what's going on up here. Oh, I remember this part. I don't remember doing this at night,
Where we
though.
going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
Is there a day-night cycle for this game? There's not, right? I don't think so. But I always remember this mission being the daytime. It's very interesting. What's back here? Oh, you know what? I bet you if we weren't playing on Survivor, there would be something back here. But there probably isn't because we're on Survivor. No, I've never played Uncharted. I tried to. Like a year after I played this game for the first time, I tried to play Uncharted, but I don't know if I waited too long. It was just, the game felt too dated. I just couldn't do it. Oh, it's so brutal. Ooh, nice, 4 bullets. Don't mind if I do. Okay. We're gonna have to go around the other way. What about you, Jacob? Have you played Uncharted? I sometimes watch the PS3 version. It's amazing the difference. Yeah, it really is. Even the PS3 version to the PS4 version is just a huge jump. And from the PS4 version to this version, also a huge jump. So from the PS3 version to this version, my goodness, has to look crazy. Yes, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that's cool. The highest form of zombie? I don't think we have a name for the highest form of zombie. If you mean in the game, probably the bloater in this game. If you're talking about the one that throws, like, gas bombs, that's the bloater, we call it in our language. And then the one that, clicks, like, is all sketchy, that's the clicker. Okay. Any loots to be had? No loots to be had. Okay, yeah, so we call him the bloater. There's a lot of zombie games that have a bloater.
Have their faces.
State of Decay, another game I've been playing a lot of, there's a bloater in it. He behaves a little bit differently. Actually, he behaves a lot differently, now that I think about it.
Climb on up.
Thank God the story was at least conveyed. Translation then. Yeah. Alright, come on, ladies. here we go. Are you guys ready? Yep. The tunnel, man. For me,
Okay, double time.
the tunnel is always the hardest part of the game for me.
I know.
Hey, that's good, go.
You got something on your shoe.
Okay, you're already at Phil's.
Gross.
Well, in my first playthrough of the game, I just left Bill's. In my first playthrough of the game, I just got to Pittsburgh, but the game was real laggy and stuttery for me the whole time. Because I played it when it first came out, so I decided to restart now that I've got a good way of playing
How
it.
do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Okay.
So Marlene thinks you're immune?
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah.
All right, we got some pills. You can walk right by them in the tunnel in silent mode.
You sneak
Not
out.
bloaters. You can walk by. I mean, I've never walked by a
I
bloater.
was in the mall.
I've never
when I
tried
went to
though,
visit.
actually, to be
That place
honest.
is completely off limits.
How did you like the series
How the
based
hell
on
did you
them?
get in there?
I liked the show. The
had
show
my
was good.
ways.
It was different.
Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me.
There were a lot of things in the
How's that?
game,
I
or there were a
see.
lot of things in the show that were
Were you with Marlene?
the complete opposite of how it happened in the game. But that's okay. I still enjoyed the show. It was still a good show.
Surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
I'm not looking forward to what they do in season 2, though. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Season 2 should be real interesting. I know there's a workbench back there in case any of you saw me skip it. I'm just making sure there's no more parts laying around before I go to it. Excuse me, Ellie. Okay.
Here we go.
Parts are scarce. Use these resources wisely. Requires tools level 1. You don't get the first toolbox until Billstown, if I'm not mistaken. And how many tools is that going to require? I wish it would tell me how many tools it took. Or parts, I'm sorry. Let's see. I can't imagine how they will even show the adult Ellie in the second season, although the actress already looks like a 14-year-old girl for her age. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure how they're gonna pull that off either, but we'll just have to see how it goes. But I liked her as Ellie. I think she did a good job. I don't really want to upgrade any of that. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe reload speed on this one. They will put it on some platform. No, definitely not fire rate. Maybe clip size? How many parts for clip size? 15 parts for an extra 2 bullets. That might be worth it. It works. You need to stay up against the tunnel wall. I'll have to check. I'll have to give that a shot, Steven, next time I get there. That's interesting. I've never tried sneaking past them before. Well, I've snuck past everybody in the tunnel except for the bloater at the end. I always like try to distract him and then book it. I just run like hell to get over the semi truck there. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna upgrade for now. I don't want to waste any more upgrade points on anything.
That looks good.
Okay. All right, ladies. We're still at 0.1%. Let's go ahead and see about. Let's go ahead and try to bump it up to 50 now. 0.1%. I don't have any alerts. Oh, wow, yeah. The jump from 40 to 50 is nice.
Shit! Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Yeah, the jump is real nice.
Come on, stay close to me.
What's in here? Oh, I think that's, yeah, we've been in there. Okay. Let me know if the stream starts to get laggy and, I'll dial it back a bit. I'm paying attention to the frames though, and so far it's okay. But let me know on your end if it starts to get laggy. I'll dial it back some.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Yo, let me get this sword, yo. Or this one. How about Joel dual wielding some pirate swords? Ugh. Everything is scarce. Table of two ships. Cool. Very cool. Alright.
All right, watch your head.
This is it.
Sorry, go.
Yeah, runners suck.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess.
Run! Run!
Alright, here we go. I don't want to have to use any of my shivs. Oh, let me get the hell out of that room. Oh, spooky. I can hear him behind me. Alright, we're gonna go in here. We're not gonna walk over that. Okay, we can move a little faster now. Grab a new bottle. I think there's some rags behind the counter.
Shit.
Which is good. We need a new rag for a Molotov. Nothing. Yeah, we'll make another shiv. Candy bar. Okay. Whoops. Oh, dude. 25 parts. 10 supplements. There's our rag. Okay. We're gonna whip up a Molotov. Ooh, only 5 more. Only 5 more for a Shiv Master. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're back out there. Oh, dude. He's getting awfully close to me. My heart is pounding. Jesus Christ, dude. My goodness. That clicker heard me reload. Or no, the clicker heard me take my backpack off. I didn't know the clicker would hear me do that. But yeah, it heard me take my backpack off. Thank you. Yeah, that's one way to do it. And thank you, Rafi. That, dude, I got lucky. I took out 3 clickers with only 1 clip. Yeah, that was crazy. All right, open up. Here it goes. This is it.
I'm fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
Oh my goodness. All right, I see it's starting to lag a bit now, so let me go back. Let me dial it back to the 40 frames. Yeah, I got a few skipped frames detected. Yeah, I see it. Sorry about that. We're doing some trials. Oh shit.
It's too damn close.
Is it done lagging? %3 over the last 2 minutes a minute ago. Okay. Should be done lagging now. At least I would assume. I'm not certain. Okay. Thank you, Jacob. Okay. Make sure there's no loots to be had. And then we will proceed. Okay. How's our health look? It's okay.
This way. This will get us to the roof.
Whoops. Wow. This game, this version of the game looks so good.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
Yep, sure is.
Stand back.
Never in a million years could someone pay me enough money to find an old, rotten board on the roof of a building in Boston, lay it over a metal, rusty railing hanging off the side of that roof onto the building across the street, and walk across it.
Now watch your step as you're
There's
going.
no
now.
amount of
It's
money
gonna
in the
be
world
loose.
that could make me do that. Dope, dope, dope. You could actually see the board bend. You could see the board bend as Ellie walked across. That was cool.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up.
Poor Joel. Yeah, might as well just
We're
jump,
almost done.
dude. Yep.
Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
I just gotta do something. Okay. 2 skipped frames detected. Maybe it was the loading? I'm not really sure, but it looks like it lagged a bit again. Understanding Joel, I think he changed after the death of his daughter, and Ellie brought back the feeling of having a daughter again. Yeah. Yep. Just the little things he does is sad. Like, just then when he had a nice conversation with her, and then he looked down at his watch, like, that shit's sad. It's sad. Patrol the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence before moving the girl to the next safe house. Make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Her safety is of the utmost importance.
Look at this.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
Where
They
is
won't
it?
be.
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Has to be.
And on that band. Okay. Okay, Steven. So I showed you Ellie's tattoo, and then
Up and over.
I showed you guys the Endure and Survive tattoo. Check this one out. This is my third tattoo based on the show or the game. There we go. Kind of hard to see. Yep. That's my third one. I'd get more if I knew what else I could get from the game. I don't have any other ideas.
There we go.
I think there's a potted plant back here.
Home stretch, Tess.
Oh, maybe not. I thought there was. Have a good day, Jacob, man. Thanks for coming by, dude. We appreciate you as always. Thank you, Steven. Me too. It's a cool logo. It makes for a good tattoo. It's a cool logo. It makes for a good tattoo for sure. Raffi.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save things.
Yeah, sure thing.
I think there is. Oh, look at that. Look how cool. Man. Or in part 2, when the bad weather starts to happen and you get to the part of the game where there's just all this shallow water and Ellie's just floating around in the water knifing people. Oh man. I need to get a you know what, after I'm finished the Last of Us playthrough, when I'm done finishing it on stream, I'm gonna look into getting a capture card for part 2. See if I could stream part 2 from my console. Yep, there it is. There's the logo. Cool, sick logo. A pendant worn by... There we go. Who's on here? Melinda Davidson. Of all the monsters in the game, David might be the worst monster. Oh yeah, dude, for sure. Yep. David is definitely one of the worst. Because people know what to expect from the zombies. Zombies don't pretend to be your friend. Alright, guys. Everyone say your final thoughts and prayers. All right, here we go.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
This scene from the show was really good.
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe Maybe they had a map, or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess!
Very sad.
Now, we tried.
Look at the emotion in their
Just
faces.
go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me.
Oh, sorry, I see I'm blocking her face in some of these shots.
Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
Shit, dude.
Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
What a good goddamn cutscene.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
We'll go upstairs. Probably get up from there. Just keep pushing forward.
Target neutralized.
Tess is a hero.
Took out 2 of my men. Got it.
I wanted to kill 2 of them and then take off, but I only got 1. But that's okay.
Wrap it up. On it.
Nothing? Nope, nothing here. Alright. Anything? Supplements. Oh! Sick. We got Shiv Master now. So now, if we get grabbed by a clicker, we could shiv it and protect ourselves. Rest in peace, Tess, dude. You were a real one.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
Oh, I fucking missed.
Down! I got him! Cover the exits!
Keep your...
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I almost blasted Ellie in the face. I thought I thought that was one of them. Okay. Shit. Too late, dude.
They ran in the offices. Don't let them cut through.
Go, come on.
I'm playing this on PC right now, but I'm using a PS5 controller, but I'm playing it on my PC. So if you see controller prompts instead of mouse and keyboard, that's why.
We got you surrounded. Make it easy on yourselves.
Nah, I'll get out of here. I think there's a big fat stack of pills on this desk too. I don't even know how many people are left. Is it just that one guy? I think it might be. At least in this room.
All right, come on, Ellie.
They're behind you.
What about that guy I caught on fire? Did he drop anything? Where did he go? Where was he? Was he standing here? I think he might have been. Okay. I'm not sneaking nearly as much as I normally do. I don't know why. I'm just like, normally I like 95% of the game, like 95% of the kills I achieve through sneaking is typically how I play. I don't know why I'm not playing like that right now, but
Joel,
this
how
is
are we gonna
fun
get out of
too.
here?
It's very intense. Getting
Look
into
for
a
that all.
gunfight with people in this
Stay
game
down,
is
I don't know how
intense
many more
because
there are.
it's hard to aim. Like, aiming is hard. And I feel like they did that intentionally too. I feel like they intentionally made it hard to aim. So you can feel like the intensity of the gunfight. Because you're struggling to aim. Okay.
Report. Now clear.
North clear, no target.
Hold your positions. Get him! Soldier down!
Jesus Christ, dude. I did make it through the warehouse dock without firing a shot. The warehouse and dock. The warehouse and dock. Oh, at the beginning? Okay. I don't know if you... Did you watch my last stream? My last stream, I made it through the whole dock area.
I don't see him. You got
Not the whole thing. Anyways, there's a part... I made it through a part by sneak killing every single person when normally I have to kill the last guy with a gun. is typically how I've played it in the past.
Keep him occupied. He's over here.
Ooh. Shit, was there someone behind me? Oh, there was. Shit, I'm in a bad spot.
Flank him. I've got you covered.
Okay, here we go. We're doing all right. We're doing just fine.
The hell'd you go, man?
I'm right behind you, player. There should be someone else alive. Normally he'll like stomp the last person. That's weird. I don't see anybody else, but normally the last person has a much more brutal kill. A lot less sneaky than that. Oh, nice. And that's why we're looking for stuff. Okay, I think that's everything we're gonna find. I did see it, one of the best I've seen on YouTube. I judge others too harshly when it comes to this game. I have more than 250 hours on this game. It's unfair of me to judge them. Oh, you saw it? Nice, dude. Thanks, man. That's sick. I don't know how many hours I have, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've played it over 3 different consoles.
There's stairs over there.
Played it on PS3, then PS4, and then PS4 Pro, actually. So this is actually my 4th console. Because I played it on the regular PS4 and then the Pro. So, I don't know. I probably got a bunch of hours. I don't know how many I would have. But thanks, dude. That's sick. Oh, okay. Yeah, so mine are spread across too many consoles.
There's a soldier over there.
Copy that. How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
You spot him? No, the place is empty. I didn't see anything. Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Something's not right here. It should be way foggier. So yeah, something's not right. I do have a lot of stuff turned down to low. Anything that has a major impact on CPU, I turn down to low. I streamed Starfield once. I wasn't that into it. I don't know. I've never, well, I'll say a couple things. First, I've never really been into space games. I've always been more of a fantasy guy. Like sci-fi's never really been my thing. But I love Bethesda games, so I thought I'd give it a shot. However, I just wasn't into Starfield. I did stream it once. It was okay. It wasn't good enough for me to stream it again. This room that I'm in right now, Steven, this should be way foggier and darker, right? I remember it being way harder to see, but I don't know which graphic setting that is. Effects density? Oh, it's probably this one. Let's put it on medium. Apply and restart.
I didn't see
All right,
anything.
Raffi.
Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Nope, that wasn't it. Volumetric effects quality. I think it's the remake. A lot has changed. I thought it was in this one though. I think it would be volumetric effects, just the quality, resolution, and volumetric effects such as fog and light shafts. I'm not going to necessarily keep these settings up this high, but I do want to test it and see if these are the right settings.
I didn't see anything. Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out of here before any clickers show up.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, I'm just going to turn them back down then to whatever they were before. Yeah, this looks good.
I didn't see anything. Search the
Well,
area.
I
Let's find
vaguely
them and get the
remember
hell outta
this
here before any
part
clickers show
being
up.
dark and foggy. More dark and foggy than the version I played. But I'm sure it's just one of the settings I cranked down. Oh, that other guy sees me.
Oh shit! Don't kill me, man. Please, please let me go.
Wild, dude. What a wild game. I am almost out of ammo because every fight I've had so far ended up in a gunfight. Keep hitting square to reload for some reason. Is this the way out? I think this might be the way out. I want to do a little bit of... Or is this the way out? This has to be the way out. Alright. I think that's it. I don't think there's any loots to be had. No skipped, lagged, or dropped frames in a while. That's good. Alright, come this way, Ellie.
Hey, I can't swim.
We'll figure something out.
I know, and I don't even have all the settings up to ultra, and it looks really good. Okay. I play on high settings because my graphics card only has 8 gigs. I have 12 gigs of RAM. I have 12 gigs of VRAM. And I have to crank a lot of settings down to, if I wasn't streaming it, I wouldn't have to, but because I'm streaming it, I have to crank a lot of stuff down. Uh-oh. Maybe I should pay attention to what I'm doing.
Hey, look. It still
Oh, and my
works.
CPU sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. This is the only game I've ever had in... This is the only game I've ever not been able to run at ultra max settings with ray tracing maxed out. Like every other game I could play, just the absolute highest settings. Even Cyberpunk. But not this game.
You're not gonna leave me here, right?
Just stay put.
Be right back, Ellie. No, there's something in here. Okay. All right. Got some more pills. Anything else? I think that might be it. We'll do another quick look. All right. We'll go back up and restart, because we couldn't go under very well. All right. And that's everything. Yeah, you're right. I need to upgrade my
Down there?
CPU and my motherboard. In fact, my CPU and my motherboard are the only components in my computer I didn't upgrade this year. My cooling unit, power supply, graphics card, RAM, hard drives, monitor, keyboard, mouse, like literally every monitor, literally every other component I upgraded this year, with the exception of my CPU and my motherboard. And I made the jump from air cooling to water cooling too.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you.
How did that pop bottle end up on the pallet? Look at all this garbage. I ended up scooping up a bunch of garbage. That's funny. Nice. Just when I needed. Of all the loot I could have found right there, this was the best thing. I shouldn't have used it though. I bet you eventually she would have given me something to heal with.
Let's get out of here.
Yep, we're low on ammo too. There we go. Look at the green of the outside world.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
Billstown, hell
There
yeah.
we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Man,
What?
nothing. It's just...
All right.
I've never seen
On that
anything
note,
like
we're
this,
gonna
that's
take a
all.
break.
You mean the
I'm gonna go
woods?
make
Yeah.
lunch.
Never walked through the woods.
And
It's kinda cool.
yeah, I'll be back later. Little while. Could be a half hour, could be an hour,
Why don't you just
could be
take me
2
back to
hours,
Marlene?
but I'll be back
She was up to the
eventually.
task. Why
Thank you
she
for
dropped
tuning in,
off
guys. I
on us?
appreciate you as
She's better
always. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if
Kid,
you
I don't mean to
haven't.
upset you, but your friend's
And
chances of
join the
survival
Discord.
weren't
The link
too
is in
high
the
to begin with.
description. You have to.
She's a lot
It's
tougher than
just
you
the
think.
rules. I don't make the rules. I'm
It don't
sorry.
matter.
And I'll see you guys
I
next
doubt I
time.
can get
Thank
either
you.
one of us back into the city.